Hello, hello, and welcome today. We will be doing the second half of Battle Chef today, ideally. I'm not exactly sure how long we have left, but based on how long to beat, I'm hopeful we'll get it done. If you're just tuning in and missed 2 weeks ago, Battle Chef Brigade is a game where we're aiming to become a great battle chef. We ran away at home, completing the chef games to prove our skills, and our new friend we made was being attacked, so we threw our knives in town and got kicked out. It was totally legitimate. We knew the rules. We did as stupid. We deserved it. But while we were home again, we learned about diseases and poisons and the monsters we were hunting, and figured out a way to cook without, harming people because people were getting sick. And it became a big enough issue that everyone that was kicked out, even us that were legitimately kicked out or failed, were invited to help again, and we were able to resume our battles. We then partnered with a ghost to investigate things and learned that someone high up in the brigade is responsible for the issues and manipulating monsters and whatnot. And that's where we are picking up. I'm going to be doing my best to finish up this game today, as next month is Pride Month. And wouldn't you know it, as a non binary streamer, I might just have a few plans in store to be prideful next month. More details will be coming in future streams and on my Discord soon enough, so look forward to it. But I will at least say, for my first stream next month, I'm ideally going to be able to get through If Found and One Night Hot Springs, which I will just link those right on the side here if anyone is interested in looking into those. They're interesting little games that I haven't played yet, but I've heard a lot of good things about them, so I'm curious to go through them and experience them with everyone. With that said, let's just get into battling some more chefs and saving the cooking industry and seeing how rusty 2 weeks has made cooking abilities. Boop. Dodge. All my stuffs. Just reorienting my self with everything. This is my attack, but I can't do it. Oh, I can do a bottom one.
You both look really cool in your uniforms.
Mine feels a little tight. I might have to.
Hello, Metal. How are you today?
It feels strange to be wearing them before the closing ceremony. People have already asked us for help like we're staff.
Well, we really are in the brigade. They just haven't thrown us a party yet.
I know we're supposed to be laying low, but have you guys discovered anything else?
Not quite, but I did do some experiments after Belchior went
I don't know,
to
I'll
sleep
get my
last night.
little outfit. Technically, I haven't passed yet. I think I need one more win if I recall right.
You was such a rule follower. A little time with the Blue Jays really corrupted you.
Hey, I'm just passionate.
Quite so.
Can I do anything to help?
Soon. I'll call you all together as quickly as possible. For now, the plan remains the same.
Which means you've got a match against the final three to win.
It's weird to say with everything else going on, but I'm really nervous about my match.
Yeah, it makes sense to be nervous.
I felt the same way before mine.
Hey, don't sweat it. You're gonna be perfect.
Exactly. You'll be joining us tomorrow, and hopefully by then I'll have more definitive data.
Alright, I'll put all my energy into my match prep then.
Plus,
Then
we're
it's the
rusty.
final three who
We haven't
should be
cooked in 2
nervous.
weeks.
We better head out. It's nearly time to report for our first.
Ideally, we can go do some puzzles and whatnot, and remember how to cook and fight. Puzzle!
Parm? Parm? Where did Parmesan go?
Hello, Rain! I hope you're doing well today, and thank you for stopping by before your own stream, because you're streaming in an hour if I recall right.
How goes it, Belchior?
I'm stumped. I thought I was onto something, but I'm going to need to do more digging. Got a spare moment?
That's why I'm here.
Excellent. Give me a hand
Yeah,
with these tricky
I had to run my cat to the vet this morning, so I got to do that and then do stuff. Just senior checkup for her. Nothing crazy, but that was fun. Yep, keeping track of all the meds are fun. I I already remembered to take my lunch ones at least. Okay. Nope, that's not the buttons. It's the shoulder buttons, isn't it? I hope your doctor's appointment went well. It does always suck when you get stuck in the pharmacy, though. Stop that. What are you doing, game? That's not how you play this game. Stop it, controller. But, yeah. Always sucks when you're stuck at the pharmacy waiting forever. I have pantry stuff. And cats in the background. And yes, Metal, more cooking Bejeweled. Hoping to finish this up today. Also hopeful I remember how to play. Okay, these ones explode. So this needs to be turned once this way. You get those all joined. Nope. Set. That worked better this time. I think I screwed up because I think that's gonna get destroyed unless I do this. Nope, it degraded. So the first move was definitely right. It was this one. I need to do this one next. Nope, still messing that up. Let's think for a moment. That first one's gotta be right. This has to be the right move. Is there a way to do both of these at once without messing those up? That seems like it will do it. Just gotta get a little bit more tricky with these puzzles sometimes.
How's that though?
And that seems like that will do that, and I'm remembering how to cook. That's good after 2 weeks.
Splendid. Unfortunately, it's conjured more questions than it's solved.
Don't tell me we're not any closer to finding the vaccine.
Still not used to all the cat noises in the background
dear
here.
girl, progress is slow in the world of science.
But my cat is
Closer
happily
than
asleep
you've
now.
ever been.
Huh.
Coin! Oh, I can challenge the ghost. Anything of excitement, shop. We'll go hunting.
Good afternoon, Instructor Thorn.
Tell me, girl, how old are you?
21, ma'am.
Then you must know, our jackalope antler's not appropriate for anniversary gifts anymore. I can't keep up with the latest crazes everyone in the city flocks to from one year to the next. Whatever happened to sharing dragon's blood wine atop battlefield ruins?
I don't think I'm the best person to give advice on these things.
Interesting gifts. It depends on the person, honestly. Is the person you're with into that type of stuff? Some people are, some people aren't.
Sharon has a fiance and she's so trendy. Maybe you could ask her.
Perhaps I will. Carry on. There's a newest...
Hunt lobsters. Are you what I'm looking to hunt? Yes. That's not the button I want there. That's the button I want. Yes. You just always have to wonder what people want. Not everyone wants the same things. Like some people like flowers, some people don't. Flowers are almost never given as a gift in my household, as we kind of just find them a huge waste of money. They wither up and die quickly. Rather have something that sticks around a little longer.
I made a decision.
About what?
A gift so rare it's nearly legendary.
Wow. What is it?
That's none of your concern.
Aw, we want to know.
Sorry, I asked.
It's not nice bringing it up and then not sharing.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Hello, best friend. So the final three, they look really tough, but T-Bot and I aren't going to have any trouble. Only seen Drungs. They look like demigods. Isn't Lieutenant Knight like super tall? She is, and she has the brightest golden hair I've ever seen. Hope I don't freeze up in the kitchen when I'm facing them. Just normal people with experience, just remember that. Who are you? It's beautiful out. Brigade has their hands full. Really good at job of minimizing the city in little time. Everyone's working so hard. Must be, the city just loves proving tournaments, like the rest of the year, to be honest. Time to stop and smell the roasts. Never been busier my entire life, but I love it. I can see the spark in your eye. Well now, don't let a man keep you up. Here's a gift as you go on your way. Orchard Blossom. Taste gem and vegetables and fruits is promoted when they're collected. I want you... Oh, we got the restaurant minigame to play too. This will also be good practice before we go into an actual challenge to warm up those skills.
I'll still stop by.
Maybe to eat, but you'll be too busy to help here. Trust me. I may have mentioned it to you, but 2 of my sous chefs entered the tournament this year. Only one of them made it in the other day. It's hard to see best friends separated like that. But he's here and back at work instead of fretting about it. I think this whole thing has made him even more determined.
Wow, he's taking it much better than I did. Guess I'll have to work even harder.
Okay. Need fire and water on top of each other. Oop, I got it backwards.
Oh, excellent.
And you need some green. And that. What do you need? You need fires and some green. Move some green down there and some green there. Yep.
Oh, this is so
You need a bunch of green on the one side. Green there. Fire there. You need the blues here. I'm gonna break you, aren't I? You're there.
Thank you so much.
Red, double blues, green. Need
I like
red, blue, blue, green. That's that one.
Ooh, delicious.
Need a green on the side. And red. Need 2 greens up on top and a blue and a red below. That will do that one. 2 greens in the middle with blues on the side. And 2 more blues on that side.
Oh, yeah.
Those blues need to be together and greens on the other side, huh?
Oh, well, thank you,
And
dear.
that green needs to be down. And that red needs to be over.
Delicious.
And those are upside down. Nope, not fast enough.
May the champions walk.
Thank you, Pontita.
Oh, good. Remember how to cook. Now I just need to remember how to do this all at once and make certain dishes, and should be alright. Let's challenge our ghost friend. Yes, Ziggy. Let's bring it. Slimes don't make for very interesting company. Right. It's a pleasure to duel, Ziggy. You got it. Just carrying a bunch of that. Does the one flower this? Yep, metal. It's time to duel. Or duel. I recall it right. We'll just stick with what I have.
Your funeral.
This as quietly as possible. It's a little high. We got this.
The Nazura orcs believe the weapon the chef chooses as their own becomes an extension of themselves. The two share a
Can't remember
common
for sure, but
design,
I'm assuming this
a
is another new
goal,
outfit
a
for
collective
him,
consciousness,
because
if you will.
he always seems to have a new outfit.
So too must a chef
It's
wield
impressive.
their ambition as a weapon. A blade that carves a path forward, but never at the expense of their fellow chefs. The chefs before you today embody that principle. They are the best the tournament has to offer, but must survive one last battle to reach the final 3. Like a tea rose that blooms from spring till fall, the Iron Stomach returns for another round. Mina!
Alright, we got this.
This cryptic competitor employs a band of skeletal sous chefs. He calls himself Ziggy, the fast food fiend.
Who's ready to clog their arteries?
Ziggy. On the far left,
Uh-oh.
Instructor
3
Meriday.
meals.
I look forward to thoroughly scrutinizing each dish's profile and composition. Ensure your work is of the highest standard. I'd rather like to see how the contestants combine the brightness of water with the density of Lupir meat.
Water and Lupir meat.
In the middle, Chief Engineer of the Seon Institute, Lian.
I'm not here to make friends or stroke egos. Bring me something impressive or go home in shame.
That's fair for a judge.
My main concern is your ability to effectively take down your quarry. For that reason, I've decided to request fire and earth, to see how you fare against multiple types of beasts.
On the end, Grand Matriarch Hasjil.
A victory today represents a chance to prove yourself in the final gauntlet. I will not administer my praise easily. Lupir is an important ceremonial meal to my people. Traditional preparation features plenty of herbal, earthy
Water,
seasoning.
earth, and fire
I'd
and
like
earth.
an entree that captures that essence.
Yep, I am absolutely getting thrown in the deep end after my break, Celia. Ideally, this goes okay.
There is an old tale about a goblin who lost her way in the caverns. For days.
Worst
she
case, if I
wandered
recall
through
right, I
twists
have
and
up to
turns,
5
searching
losses.
for an exit. Just as she was
So I'm still
stuck and
unbeaten.
about
I
to
believe when I
abandon
came
hope,
back,
she saw light.
the losses got moved up from 3 to 5.
Suddenly ecstatic, the girl ran toward its warm glow, only to run into the jaws of the dreaded Lupir.
Yeah. Oh, I know where this thing is. It's down below. It's the flame fox thing.
Vive la Brigade!
Okay. Couldn't remember what I actually started with. It's down this way. You know what? We'll pick up these anyway. It takes a bit to get those going. Chest somewhere. Got 10 minutes in this battle. Alright, so water, earth, water, or earth fire, and earth. Slow cooker. I need to get some sort of meal going. Oh, that's fire. Lapur is also fire. I need to make 3 meals with Lapur stuff, so... That is an unstable lantern fruit, huh? Where's that?
Yes.
Wrong button. Alright. It's gonna end poorly when I do this, isn't it? Chop you out. And you, and you. Put you back here. Cook. You're all gonna just downgrade, aren't you? I can then start you in there. Start with the bladder. I don't need this fire at all. I am just screwing this up royally. We're just gonna go to town on this. No fire, just water. And I need to go get more stuffs. That's been 4 minutes already. This is my source of earth. It's more water, so crabs are good for water. Or should be back. earth, and sauce, so that's good. What do you give me? Fire and water. I don't really care about that. Let's go get another crab real quick. And hope I can get something going with this. Need some earth.
Hey, Mina, you seem jelly.
What? No, why?
Sometimes he likes to wander into other people's cookware and explode their creations. I'm sure it won't happen this time.
This one, that one, and that.
Awesome.
That is not a great meal at this point. This is fire and water. I need fire earth. You're good enough. There's the Lepore stuff in there. Minutes left.
That's it.
And a couple tricks left up the sleeve. Oh, not the cutting board. Put that in there, start that up. Go get a little bit more ingredients. Two minutes to finish this up. This will have to be enough. Have just a little bit more time. This is the water one. Remaining. You're that one. Well, this one's pathetic, but I gotta serve it. Hopefully that doesn't set me back
Thank
too
you
much.
for your hard work, chefs. Let's see what the judges have to say about your efforts.
A delicacy.
Ziggy's got this one, but Ziggy's poisoning the judge, so that will hamper a little bit. Ziggy is kicking my ass here, though. But I got some bonus points there. Hopefully I make it up on the other two.
Not too shabby.
Oh, Ziggy's got that one good. But didn't have the item in it, at least. 342. $387. So we're pretty equal here. I believe mine was base 175 here. Okay. Base higher, and I'm got the earth in it, if I recall right.
My congratulations!
So it was close, but managed to squeak it in.
Incredible! The Iron Stomach wins her last qualifying match in a jaw-dropping sweep. Mina Han wins.
Woot! My pathetic water dish didn't hold me back.
You're a necromancer? Isn't that unsanitary for our line of work?
Just because I get assistance from the undead doesn't mean I don't have standards. We wear gloves.
So I've been watching Hellsing recently. Ziggy feels like he'd fit right in with the Hellsing universe.
I've heard stories about this kind of magic, but I thought it was evil. No offense.
I mean, he might control the Shadowrun realm metal. I think he has the power to send me to Shadowrun, not the other way.
Them all riled up. They want to add a new rule just to kick me out. Pretty boring culinary experts, if you ask me. They don't even want to put haunt cuisine in their mouths.
I understand their concerns.
I got a jet, but look for me if you ever want to try haunt cuisine. I hear you're a brave soul.
Sounds like fun.
Sure.
Thanks for the match. Sayonara.
Bye-bye.
I'm scared to know what his food's made of.
Alright, we've got that battle down. Go to bed. And then we just have the match tomorrow with the final 3 or whatever.
Dear Mimi, Alex has been helping around the restaurant a lot, and he's begun to play music out front sometimes. I was afraid Pa would get annoyed, but I think he actually likes him. The restaurant is doing fine now that we handle the ingredients more carefully.
Yay, our restaurant's not poisoning
Pa
people
is
anymore.
resilient as ever, working day and night as usual.
Oh, I'm so close. Finals, here I come. Helping people as part of the brigade is going to be amazing. Those uniforms look so cool. Oh, I wonder if I'll get brigade issue knives.
Of course you'd care about the knives. You throw them around town.
About the mutation. This is it. The big day. The final 3. I just have to breathe. I got this!
Leave. Alright, we got this.
Hey, Mimi.
Kiki! Hey, Alex.
Surprise! Your sister was determined to see you in your finals match. Did we make it in
You
time?
did.
I can't believe it. This is so weird. Am I still asleep?
Nope, you're not dreaming, girl.
Sorry, I'm just shocked. I'm so happy to see you.
Yay, everyone's here. I'm gonna have to fight monsters and save them, aren't I?
How did you know? You? Yep, Simon started planning it basically since you left.
Guilty as charged.
Now, aren't you glad I told you to pack an extra pair of shoes?
The pair I had could have made it all the way. You've packed too much as it is.
Ma, Pa! You guys too?
Everyone's
She had us
here.
back as if we were moving the entire restaurant.
So supportive.
Here. Ugh. My shoulders are still hurting from the weight of my bag.
Mina, you look too thin. Have you been eating at all?
Yes, of course, Ma. I can't believe you all made the trip out here. This is unreal.
Saskia, help carry these things to Mina's room.
Yeah, gotta win. Can't disappoint Mom. I mean, everyone.
I'll get it.
What is all this stuff?
I brought you a few things from home. Thought you could use some new pillows and sheets.
Ma, I'm at an inn. They provide all those things.
Some clothes and some medicine. Have you been taking your daily herbs?
Hi, dear. Don't mind us. Just get ready for your big day.
How are you all here? I mean, this is wonderful, but what about the restaurant?
We just closed
Close it for a few days.
It'll be fine. Our patrons know we can't miss this.
Make it up when we bring a battle chef back home, right?
You're lucky Simon and Saskia pushed so hard. If we held off on deciding one more day, you may have already finished.
Well, please sit down and get comfortable. I have to run a few errands before my match, but I'll check in on you soon.
Phew, well, we can't sit here either. We have to check in at the other inn and then go get some seats at the Coliseum.
You're going to watch too?
That would be the whole point of their trip.
Don't worry. Ma won't be able to backseat cook for you all the way from the audience. Do we have the same mother?
Go on, we'll catch up later. Good luck, Mina.
Thank you, Ma. You're awesome. You know that, right?
I couldn't let you get into the brigade without a cheering squad.
Now I have to make it in. I can't let them down.
You are gonna be great. Next time we talk, you'll be a brigadier.
Yay, Brigadier, I'll get my uniform. We have some more puzzles and whatnot. Do we have anything new in the shop? We've just been saving up. Doesn't look like it.
I think my cats can sense that you'll be leaving them soon.
Aww,
I'm getting teary just
no more
thinking
kitty
about
time.
you.
No matter where my work takes me, I'm always going to come back and visit. Besides, Pecorino is too cute to leave behind.
How about helping me finish these dishes? For one last hurrah?
Sure
It'd be my
thing.
pleasure.
Alright. I have things to turn them red and blue. Alright. So I need that green one to be a level 1 blue. So I can combine that. And I guess I need the other green one to be a red. I think everything just needs to be combined into greens and reds. Okay, have no pantry. This looks like a thing to do. That apparently wasn't the thing to do. I need to get that one there. What if I do this first? Does that make anything better? Then I can just do that. That worked. Just throw it off the edge. How does this one go? These two rotates is going to put these blues in a bad spot. And maybe this works. What happens? Yeah, that's not it. I don't think this is any better. That red's still in a lot of trouble, but there's paths to do stuff here now. Yeah. That gets destroyed first. Yeah, that's not going to go any better.
Uh-oh.
This one is a lot trickier. Okay, was there any moves I could make after this? That just destroys that. That's too short there. Oh, those are all cracking too.
Uh-oh.
Anyone has thoughts, feel free to chime in. Nope. I might just give up and move on. This isn't that important. It's annoying though. Maybe? Maybe? Maybe. Okay. Just had to threaten to give up.
Now go on and get your brigade certification, and come back soon, you hear?
I will. Thank you.
Taught you? We were...
What is your final lesson to me?
Hello? Huh. A note.
I've left. The brigade will send an officer to operate as... Don't try to contact. And don't touch my babies. I know how every last...
I wonder if she's doing some soul...
Oh, hello there. Looking for work, right?
Hi, Cedar.
That's right.
Oh, beats me. I was too scared to ask. Take your pick of jobs, and I'll ring you up at the end.
Not any monster. Easy enough. I'm hurting a little bit. Ow. Just need one more. Lighting myself on fire and being run over is not the answer. There we go. All these jobs are more difficult.
Well, I guess I won't get to see Thorn for a while. When she gets back, can...
Duly noted.
Just one thing.
Huh, good point.
Do the restaurant one, and then
What are you
final
doing?
challenge.
Shouldn't you? I've got so many nerves running. Besides, cooking for... Well...
To blue,
thank you,
fire on the
dearie.
bottom. Blue,
Very much
green,
appreciated.
red. Blue,
Choice.
green, red. Red, green, red. Red, red, green,
Thanks.
green. Red, green, red.
Delicious.
Oh no.
Nope, your meal's not gonna happen. Yours is that. Green, green.
Uh-oh.
The diagonals.
Looks good.
And you have red, blue, blue.
Excellent.
You're blue, green, red. Blue, green, blue. That went okay after the one I failed horribly.
Say hello to my...
Everyone keeps...
Don't let our encouragement fool you. You have everything it takes.
Thank you, Pontita.
All right, we got this. We got this. Skills polished up.
Well, it's been a long road for you, hasn't it, Pumpkin? Sent back. But here you are.
It's been a whirl.
Once you're ready.
Bring it on.
Let's break
We got
it.
this.
Here we stand, fellow Victusians, on the precipice of greatness. Today our brave challenger is Mina Han of the Windy Village. Let's hear it for the Iron Stomach!
We got this.
Mina! In order to join the ranks of the Battle Chef Brigade, she must fight her way through one final gauntlet. This bout will consist of 3 rounds. For each round, Mina must triumph over one of our most formidable veterans. In the spirit of fair play, these veterans will wait several minutes before starting to cook. Mina.
Yes.
Then, without... Knife! Spoon!
Oh.
Fork!
Been talking to Fork some.
Lieutenants, any words of advice for our chef before you go head to...
Be true to yourself. Of course, you should think about your diners.
Let's have some fun. The real loser in any cook-off is the one that isn't enjoying themselves.
Always have a plan and stay sharp. Without focus, any talented chef can lose track of time.
Thank you for your wisdom, lieutenants. I shall now impart some of my own. Mina, you may face this challenge by yourself, but you have not walked this path alone. In times of doubt, close your eyes and think of your loved ones. You will find their strength.
Power of
inside
friendship will conquer
filling your
all.
heart and pushing
Absolutely
you to be your best
all. We
self.
will never fall. As
The
long
best
as we
chef
have our
is the
friends
one who
beside
understands
us.
that bond, one who translates that love into their cuisine. Mina, in this first round, you need only make one dish for our favorite politician,
Just
Ambassador
one.
Akebo.
That's doable.
I'm no stranger to settling diplomatic disputes, but somehow this feels more intense. Best of
Need
luck
all the
to
ingredients
you.
from the one creature that will give us bonuses.
While surrounded by all this culinary
fiery.
horror, I'd be remiss not to ask for a bold, fire-laden entree.
Well said. With each round, we will reveal another judge, and you'll need to cook a dish for each. Please don't forget that. We will also connect the magic portals to a different arena per round. The theme ingredients for this match are special indeed. They represent the most sacred aspects of the brigade. Passion. A brigadier is not simply a chef. They are an ambassador. They spread education and joy where once there was famine and despair.
Stakes are so high.
The fire in a brigadier's heart is crafted from their never-ending desire to aid others. There is but one creature in all of Victusia whose fury can match their fire.
Back on the dragon?
The merciless
We're back on the dragon. Dragon. Rawr. One of Celia's favorite creatures. It's got 3 pieces. We need all 3 of those in the meal.
Lieutenant Spoon, Lieutenant Fork, if you would please return to your stations until it's time for your matches. A former soldier turned brigadier, Lieutenant Knife is equally adept at satisfying discerning palates and disarming enemies. They call her the Judge's Downfall. On behalf of the Brigade Committee and all of Victusia, vive la Brigade! Whose cuisine
Vive la
will
Brigade.
reign? It's
We've
Mina
got this.
versus Lieutenant Knife.
Fire, 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 fire. How many minutes do I have? Just 5. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. I screwed that up. Gotta get my bounce on better. But the dragon should still be hurt. Which is all I need. Maybe. I did nothing there. That was a huge failure. I was hitting the wrong button. I was hitting the dodge button. I meant to hit the magic button. Meant to be doing that. Is that a draw this time? This is gonna go poorly if I can't get any ingredients.
Nervous chef. I'll take your word for it.
Alright. Have the dragon. And a bunch of ingredients, and we're just gonna have to slap this together and hope. Dragon heart. Dragon shake. Dragon shake. Tomato, tomato. Cooking. Tomato.
Gotta hurry.
2 seconds. Well, not the worst meal with all the mistakes I was making.
Thank you for
Thankfully,
your
it was
hard
only the
work,
one
chefs.
meal.
Let's see what our judge has to say about your efforts.
225 base with bonuses. It should be just over 300. It's gonna be very close.
Expertly crafted.
I have a 25-point bonus for my book. Barely made it.
The Iron Stomach
Need to not fail fighting a dragon so much next time.
Minahan wins.
All right.
Beautiful cooking, Mina.
Wow.
Mina, you may now take a moment to
Well, I don't know what's in round 2, so I will just continue with my plan. We'll have 2 judges to impress now.
Let round 2 commence! The 2 judges for the second round
Who are you in the middle?
Instructor Meriday.
You like water.
We've seen many excellent dishes this year. This entry must be technically perfect to avoid disqualification. I'm asking for a dish only featuring water, but that means the flavor profile must be perfection.
Only water, not just shrunken water.
The next judge is, well, I'm not quite sure who he is. His note just reads, Rudis, actor, artist.
Nice speech there, Cherry. Those of us left awake are ready for some good eats. These muscles don't feed themselves, you know. Body
Earth
by
and water.
earth and water, my friend.
The next brigadier you face is known for turning simple meals into exquisite works of art. Diners are always in store for an extraordinary experience with the transformative gastronomer, Lieutenant Spoon. We now turn our attention to resilience. A brigadier understands, while they may falter when beset with no monster tests a contestant's only a true, the unyielding Armorok!
Marak. Okay.
Chefs.
Ow. Need to remember where this thing is. That looks like one. This thing's annoying. Basis of one. Another one up here. There it is. I think I'm just gonna play it safe. Run back with what I have, get something started, throw it in the pressure cooker. Armor rack that, armor rack that, armor rack that. Back to get some more armor rack and stuff that has earth in it this time. That's not what I wanted to do. Also fire. this stuff going. Need a bit more armor rack in this dish.
I bet you've been dreaming of this your whole life, huh? Yes. I've wanted to join the brigade since my father told me stories about it as a child. You're just like me then. Trust in yourself, and you'll bring something new and beautiful to our culinary landscape. I'll do my best.
Hello, Epric. I hope I'm saying that remotely right. Yes, I screwed up and accidentally made some of that green in this. Need to get more water in that. Hopefully you find this interesting. I will try to respond to anything you say, though during the cooking parts it can be a little hard for me to respond. Darn it. Right now we're trying to cook a bunch of water and earth food. To make the judges happy. That one. And ideally, we will get this together. I'll spin you around a little bit. Don't remember what we had in there, so we're just gonna throw the rest of this in there. Move you over here for a moment. And chop you out, chop you out. Throw you in the pressure cooker so you can build up some. We need to add more to you. That's no good. We need more water. Only just water.
Let's get cooking.
Crap. That's probably not good enough. I've got to serve it. And you've got to go away.
Thank you for your hard work, chefs.
I'm not
Let's see
feeling
what
good
the
about this one.
Judges have to say about your efforts.
A delicacy.
Oh, you were fine with water and other stuff. You said only water this time.
Exceptional.
I went overboard with just water. I think I'm losing by a little bit because of that. I could have put the other stuff in.
I'm gonna have to work that off.
Losing by 9 points right now.
You aced it.
This is really close. I I wasn't paying enough attention.
Another stunning victory for the Iron Stomach.
I think it was within 25 points. So the last bonus, I think, made the difference.
All right.
Yeah, that's 8 points.
You definitely got what it takes. I'll be rooting for you.
Need to stop doing stupid things.
You're almost there,
No, it's
Nina.
more exciting if it's nice and close, I suppose.
And then the match that decides it all will begin.
We're prepared. We got this. We gotta make 3 dishes.
On my right is Pontida,
Hey,
disciplined.
Thorn.
Jonah,
And my restaurant person.
Mina, ignore any distractions and focus on your work. Lieutenant, I look forward to seeing your skill in person. I'm not one for exotic tastes and fine dining. Bring me an earth dish worthy of the brigade, but suitable for my Crescent regulars.
Alright, just Earth.
In keeping with our traditions, I will serve as first judge of this final match. I've watched your skill grow with each match. It is my honor to test your merit. It's a chairman's privilege to request a taste profile as resplendent as himself. An unusual dish that harnesses all flavors in a powerful rainbow gem. That. And on my left,
Oh no, all
Thorn,
3.
the Blight Stalker.
Right. Bring me a dish worthy of my trophy wall. And don't disappoint me. Too many times in life I've soared, only to catch fire and crash back into the unforgiving ground. Give me something that makes me relive the taste of that fire and earth. Preferably a good pairing with Dwarven Red.
Alright.
For our final theme
Need a
ingredient,
lot
we
of
plunge
Earth.
from the highest of heights into the deepest depths to discover the last piece of Brigadier philosophy. Unity. Lurking beneath the molten lakes of the caverns, the final theme ingredient is one that displays just how the brigade could not stand if
Back
every
to the
member
Firefox.
didn't work together, regardless of their role, their background, their skills. Those adventurous enough to trek deep into the mountains will come face to face with Victusia's the deceptive
Hydra.
It's time to go. Let the
12 minutes, and we're going down to the Hydra. We're just gonna pick up these. They're good for Earth. This wasn't the path to the Hydra this time. We're just gonna run back with these and let it start cooking. Suppose I could have just as easily started over here. I'm just gonna cut out all the poison. Need 2 more water in here. Don't have any water right now. I also don't have any Hydra, so... But that will start that alright. Now I'm healed up. If I stand in your hitbox, am I safe? Okay, we're gonna run back and drop this stuff off again. That Hydra might be a bit tricky to kill. do that. That's 4, 4, 4. I pick this up again. Chop that. Chop that. 4, 4, 4. That's Hydra. And that can cook for the main guy. Gotta work on the other two still. There we go, full Hydra build. So we're gonna do at least one full Hydra meal. That's needed for stuffs. Hydra lungs. Hydra neck. Different Hydra neck. Hydra fin. And this is mostly not enough earth at this point. We will clean this up a little bit. We have too much fire, so let's clean that up a little bit. Have 7 minutes left. Have plenty of time to slowly work on this. 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4. I'm gonna break like that, but that's fine.
You know, my parents gave me a small village like this.
Yep, not that one.
They always said you need
Let that continue to build until it's all equal, and then that one can go.
That's true. There's going to be more farming soil in here than I'd like.
Quite so.
Hydra neck. We just need a crap ton of earth added to this. Go over here for now. We'll have 5 minutes. So we just need to go grab a bunch of earth. Here, shrooms. I don't think you give earth, do you? Oh, you do. You're water, though. Right? Yep. So get lizards and shrooms. You're not Earth, right? Okay, you look done. You can serve. You can slow cook now. We have 3 minutes left. What all loot still left? Still more quarry caps. Hydronac. Just move that over. There. There. Got a minute left. Go grab a little bit more. Whatever's. One will finish. And the two really good dishes should hold up. I think that's everything in that one, but. Not quite right.
Uh-oh.
Crap. I need fire and earth the same. So I need to beat up that dish a little bit. It's gonna cost me some points. That's fine. Really, I think I just took out as many points as the bonuses will be. That's fine.
Let's see what the judge...
I built up fire and water, not fire and earth, right? I'm the right one. Feeling good about this one. That middle one should be a 350 point dish.
Outstanding.
Yep, 350 point dish. That helps a lot. I'm at 517 going into this last one. My base is higher than theirs, which should be just fine.
Good.
Oh, I guess I needed to take out one more. It was still not made a rainbow instead of fire and earth. Perfect balance is not good enough.
And
Oh well.
with that, it is my joy to present Mina Han, our newest brigadier.
But we got it! We're a brigadier! It wasn't close for the last one. 350 point dish went far.
I knew when I saw that spark in your eye that we had a winner. And I'm glad that I wasn't let down.
Woo! Winner!
Mina Han, well done. Well done indeed.
Yeah! Welcome to the brigade!
I was moved watching you cook. Every chef should have as much determination as you do.
Thank you, Lieutenants. I can't wait to begin working.
Alright, so I know this isn't the end of the game, because we're only like halfway through the chapters. So, how do we continue these battle mechanics to deal with the rest of the game?
Chef, Mina Han!
She did it! I knew she could do it! Go, Mimi!
This year's tournament has to have been our fiercest yet. I am so proud of all our contestants. The way our country's chefs fought back the monster epidemic was swift and decisive. Even now, our team is hard at work continuing to figure out the cause and the solution. Every one of the chefs before me took part in the safety of our people, putting aside their own hopes and dreams for the tournament. Today, we celebrate the new members of the Battle Chef Brigade. They will go on to be ambassadors, protectors, providers, researchers, and pioneers. Ladies and gentlemen, your new Battle Chefs! And so, Mina joined the ranks of the Battle Chef Brigade, and it was the happiest moment of her life. Unfortunately, she had no time to rest on her hard-won laurels. The mystery of the mutation still loomed overhead. As it cut a swath throughout Victusia, the mutation touched many lives.
Alright, 2 chapters left to go. We got this, though. Let me just do something really quick. Okay.
Nothing from Ardia today. I hope the kids aren't giving her too much trouble.
Do I get to play as Thresh now?
What am I saying? They better watch out for her.
I do. Oh, your knife is big.
What's this?
You there. You're friends with that blue orc, aren't you?
Who?
Hi, Risa.
That blue orc who got in a scuffle
My cat's
yesterday.
whining to me on the side,
Instructor
so I'm just saying
Razor
hello
expelled
to her.
last night.
Wart?
No, the small one with the yellow...
You can't mean Mina? She got
Oh, we've gone back in
expelled?
time.
Oh, yes. Left this morning.
What happened?
Nearly chopped an elf girl's arm off. Saw it with me own eyes.
That doesn't sound like Mina. Hey, how many fingers am I holding up?
We'll never be able to tell with you waving them about.
I see. Thanks for the info. I'm gonna need a more
All right. I was wondering how we were gonna expand the time some. Ooh, double jump. Do I have my usual loadout? No. Hi, Katie. Get some double jump. Double jump is always fun. I have Berserk. Cutting board is good. I can get 2 more combat things. That's one. That will do it for now. Hunt.
Whew. She's not here. I'll see myself out.
Wait.
Oh, hey, Thorn! Instructor? Got any...
That sword. Is it from your Rite of Elements?
Oh, Pale? Yeah, he's a steelfish. Well, he was a steelfish.
A steelfish is no small adversary. Let me see your abilities.
Extra physical strength. So you can absorb ingredients to do extra damage, huh? You can hit really hard. You don't down slam like Mina does. You do hit hard. This is an interesting little change. You come back here with that. I've got to absorb you and just kill stuff. Nom. Nom. Ingredients, just absorbing everything. And dead. Plays a bit differently. This is how we're gonna go about redoing stuff.
Perhaps you did earn it. The energies have a sense of humor after all.
What do you mean?
A replay through Thrash's
A
story.
question for another time. You're dismissed.
I assume chapter 6 is the final bit. So what do you have going on here?
Ah, Thrash! Good to...
Hey, Belchior.
As a matter of fact, I believe I've discovered the missing... It's been eluding me since day one.
Ugh. You
that? Or it'll make...
Lots of bones. the final bones. And that will do that one. Wahaha! Easy enough. Alright, turn 2 red. That's that. So our 2 red ones are those 2. And that's that puzzle!
I'm sorry.
Not to worry, my boy. We'll have it.
Okay, I don't care about min-maxing things too much. We're just going to continue to kind of go through. Can't get the 1 pot, so our loadout is just these. The red pot, combo pan, and cutting board. So we'll have the red pot instead of the pressure cooker. That's fine. We're just going to challenge you.
Bring it on!
So we're going to have to go through the whole thing again with
An ill wind blows
Thrash?
from the west today. Its caress a subtle reminder of our mortal fragility. It's on days like these that mothers close the shutters and fathers hold
hate
their
this,
children tight.
but this feels better as like an epilogue
But
thing
we
than
in
a
the brigade dwell
forced
in the
chapter
light
thing.
of
Like, this just
hope.
feels like
We
padding at this
revel in
point.
the world and all it has to offer. We Will Thrash's good fortune continue? Few can stand before his
I already know
might
Thrash
as
joins the
the
brigade.
benevolent berserker.
Yeah, show me what you got.
I
Thrash.
already have the highlights of what happens with his time while we were gone, so let's have to see.
Before you stands an orc with fingers nimbler than the most dexterous elf. Grand Patissier Wart.
I'm a baker, not a cream puff. Don't mistake me for a pushover.
Wart. Presiding over this match is one of our most Join me today in welcoming back Grand Matriarch
right.
Hasju.
Thank you, Chairman. Your pros will pair well.
Earth.
Every summer in Sandglass Bay, the proprietors of 2 famous eateries. Both chefs use only items harvested from their person. The unquestioned star of these sun hats.
Potato. We can do the tomato. That's easy enough to get.
Vive la...
Especially since we should be back so far that even the little bird shouldn't be as fast. So let's absorb that. And we'll get going. Oh yeah, that bird got beaten up hard. It was trying to eat all my tomatoes. I need those tomatoes, darn it. You're green. You're not green. You're green. You're green. Die, burn! And you will work. Doo-doo-doo. Oops. That's not what I wanted.
Are you creating the recipe as you go?
Food tastes better when it's made with instinct. Well, most of the time. What's life without a little ambiguity, baby?
And more green. I don't believe you gave me green, but your satchel is so tiny. Yeah, good enough. 192 points.
Thank you for...
Quite delicious.
It's a good thing that Wart didn't have the bonus.
Exactly what I wanted.
I would be losing if Wart did.
The benevolent Berserker
Alright,
continues
Berserker
to come
wins.
strong. Yeah!
It's all over. Knocked out of the tournament in one fell swoop. I'm a failure.
Now I'm retconning stuff because Wart was in the final things with Mina in the last thing.
That doesn't make you a failure. Think about Lieutenant Fork. He had to compete 7 times before getting in, and now he's one of the final 3.
I really wanted to be good. I wanted my family to be proud of me. I didn't want you to see me lose.
Me? Why?
When I was a little guy, the other kids picked on me. I'm good with my hands, but I'm clumsy in the woods and kept scaring away our prey. You look like the boy who always tripped me on purpose. I thought if I could beat you, it'd prove I'm not weak. They made fun of me because I wasn't good at hunting. Now I know I'm not good at anything.
That's not
Yikes.
true.
I'm sorry, Wart, but that's just not true. I've been buying buns from you every morning when there are hundreds of places I could eat. I've seen you get up early and go to the practice kitchen to make them.
I know. I feel bad, Simon.
You're gonna make it in. It's just a matter of time.
Thresh is a good person, though. Be comforting, and will support Wart
Thanks, Thrash. But
And
I
also,
need to be
hello,
alone
Simon.
for a while.
I know. Losing hurts, Wart. You'll be okay. I believe in you. Let's do that so I don't accidentally convert things to fire again. Yep, I took the man's spatula. I'll be using it. Wahahaha.
Still no word from Ardia. If I could just hear her voice. This was my choice. I knew it meant time away. I have to be strong for them.
What match am I on with Thrash,
Ardia,
though? Where back do we go?
Guy, I'll be
Thrash
back
is
soon.
probably on match 2 or 3? Oh. Back to July
A letter.
6th. We're 24 days
Wait,
back.
That's not Ardia's handwriting.
Thrash, something terrible has happened. Ardia has taken ill.
Is that
The
Thrash's
doctors
wife?
cannot find a cure, and her condition worsens every day.
Could try to steal the recipes, but from what I understand, the person I just beat up was a pastry chef, and Thrash is very much a meat chef, from what I've understood.
She does not
Yes, this room is very much an inn as well.
weather. She sleeps but does not rest.
Definitely not his room.
The most troubling of all is that her skin has begun to turn pink. I think it best for you to come home. Curse.
Oh no. Oh yeah. Thrash is a really nice guy. He would always taste test his stuff because he never wants to serve anything that tastes bad to anyone else.
Thrash, my boy, you managed to corner Fontina. Come inside and I'll give you a reward.
He is indeed huge. I don't know if I have official details, but I think he's close to 7 foot or
I
so.
have to leave now. Ardia's sick, and she might not have much time left.
Wait, I don't mean to boast, but Belchior and I possess a wide range of medicinal knowledge. Do you know her symptoms?
Like, you can just see his arm there, and his arm is almost as big as, you know, the guy on the right. Thrash there is just built.
Fever, refusing food, sleeping all the time. And her skin, it's turning pink.
I've read about this. It's Dark Realm fever, but there's never been a documented case in someone who hasn't ventured there. Due to its dangers, Brigade sorcerers sealed the Dark Realm's portals many years ago. The fever should be impossible to contract.
No offense, but I'll care more about how she got sick after she's cured. Where can I find the antidote?
Indeed.
The only known cure comes from the hearts of a Yoku. There's a problem, though. The creature resides in the Dark Realm.
Then, it's hopeless?
I beg your pardon, but not all of the portals were closed.
So I know you play a bunch of indie games, Simon. Have you managed to play this one before?
It's true that the sorcerers closed many of them, but the Brigade kept a few alive.
So how do I find one?
Speak with Thorn. She will be able to guide you there.
We'll prepare the necessary ingredients for your return. Good luck, Thrash.
That's totally fair. There has been an entire I'll just go with boom of boomer shooters coming out these past few years. So many good ones anymore. Like, it's one of those genres that if you enjoy it, you're just eating well. Same with like Metroidvanias and whatnot. Oh, so many new things. I guess I should have saved my money. Oh, there's the slow cooker. I like the slow cooker. Guess I might have to do the side jobs too.
Thorn!
Could you be any louder? Even my trophies can hear you and they're dead.
I'm sorry, but I need Huntress Thorn right now, not Hangover Thorn.
Speak.
I need to get to the Dark Realm and find a Yoku. Belkior said he would take me.
Has the old fart finally lost his mind?
Its hearts are the only thing that can cure my wife. She's sick, and if I lose her, I'll never be home.
Thorn is one of the meanest people in this game, because everyone is so nice in this game in general.
I'll send
But
you.
she's fun,
What? Really?
because she's still nice at
Yes,
heart.
but you're likely to die. Brace yourself.
Where can I find the Yoku?
The beast only appears once enough monster blood is spilled. Not that I know anything about that.
Then it's time to get my hands dirty. For Ardea.
Must kill everything. Far. Go into a rage. Die. Barbarian smash. Smash, smash.
I think it's getting hotter in here by the second.
It's a beast demonic energy coalescing. Demons and monsters
Rah.
make much difference. Keep your guard up.
Oh, hi, Steam Elements. You're finally working for once. Absorb more. And murder, 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 murder.
The Dark Realm is a twisted reflection of
It's here! It's
Aha.
imposing than I thought.
Single punch for all three.
the Yoku is a reflection of fallen water.
Yomp. Yomp. And back into the rage. Barbarian rage. Smash, smash, smash. And damage reduction in 5th edition.
I've got the hearts.
Well done. Now come back before that Yoku's mate pulls your soul from your body.
Come again?
Only joking, of course. I'm known for my nerve.
So at least this is going down a bit different path than
I don't know
Mina's
how to
did.
Thank you.
Go. Your wife needs you.
Kieran, I brought the hearts.
Let me see them. Undamaged. Good.
Where's Belkior? How quickly can you make the potion?
Belkior stayed up as long as he could, but
I'll
his
still
age
never
covers
get used to the background cats in this area.
I know this isn't what you want to hear, but the hearts must be placed in a slow cooker for one night in order to bring out their healing properties.
No, I have to leave immediately. You're the smartest person I know. Just make it faster.
If you leave now, it's without the potion. I'm sorry, but you have to wait until morning.
I'm sorry for snapping, Kieran. It's just, what if I can't make it in time?
Fortune casting is the province of the superstitious, but just this once I'm certain that will not happen. I believe in you, and I know Ardia does too.
There's nothing I can do to help you finish faster?
You got the hearts.
No, go back to the inn and get some rest. You'll need your strength for the journey tomorrow.
Just a few more days, Ardia. Please don't leave me.
We got this. You didn't talk about your wife dying, so...
Thrash, are you in there? Something terrible has happened. The hearts are gone. Thief!
I'm coming.
Hurry, I'll meet you.
No, not the hearts. So I'm not minding this so far, but would have preferred if this had just been placed chronologically where it belonged. Mina went home, and then we just did this until Mina came back.
To the Dark Realm. We'll get new hearts.
I admire your spirit, but the Yoku can only be summoned once per lunar cycle. But we may be able to make an antidote without them.
Why didn't you tell me that yesterday?
My lad, this is the longest of long shots, but it's all we have.
Cook. Now what do I have? Earthen sauce and red sauce. Not much I can do. I guess I needed to do something beforehand. Oh, that's not a sauce. That just does that. And then the earthen sauce just does that. That will do it. And then we just line up like that. You got it. Oh no, ones that break. That wasn't the right answer. Start with that. Everything I need on that one? Yep. Okay. The ones that break are sometimes hard puzzles for me.
Well, but I'm afraid the ingredients denature. They can't bear the heat without the yolk.
Valkyr.
You may not need to. While you were... Several would-be apprentices came in wearing this color recently.
You think they're part of this?
Yes. Bandits!
Oh no, bandits.
Do you know where I can find them?
I'm not sure, but look for the red cloth. In the meantime,
Thank you, Valkyr.
Looking for the red cloth. Must take out bandits.
Care to chat?
Looking for possibilities. And should be a burn to bear. Payback for everything. Nothing to repay. I can afford the slow cooker now. Nice, simple, all-around build that just works.
What's up?
What's all he saying?
Yeah. You have a red cloth.
Try.
Wart, we still love you. You'll make it.
What is this?
Just challenging people or talking to people. Looks like the only person I can challenge is the red cloth person. So we'll just challenge them. Yeah, that's fair, Simon. Wart's got plenty of spatulas. To be fair, as a pastry chef, you don't use a spatula that often. Rolling pin and some other stuff is far more important.
Oi!
Alright, we've got this person. We're gonna take them down. Gonna get the heart back.
Is the coast clear? Lend me thine ears, fellow citizens, for I have a tale most magnanimous to tell.
Who are you?
Whoa, wait a minute. Who are you?
Exactly, Thrash.
Well, mine good fellow, thine is a question fraught with existential intrigue. In the simplest of terms, I have the high honor to be Thane Paz the Brilliant, founder and illustrious leader of the Scowlheart Bandits.
Also, whoever recorded your lines needed to have their mic set up a little bit better.
You stole the hearts. Do you have any idea what you've done?
Hearts? From whence doth this accusation spring? To pronounce such a slight on our honor.
I don't have time for this.
As
Where are they?
Paz, buddy, you have a bit of an echo to your voice.
No one cuts off the fame, does it? Now you'll have to answer to me.
So does Riv.
Ah, yes, the hearts. Safely in our keeping. Of that I doth assure you.
It's just weird.
And you ain't gonna get your hands on them unless you go through me.
Fine, let's do this.
For centuries, this... Oh, wouldst thou look at the time? We've scarcely fallen 20 pence before the next match. In light of thine outburst, mine sumptuous soliloquy must wait. The tragedy. Thine theme ingredient this morrow is... Nochi fruit.
Okay, going off the tree. You'll work. You got a little fire in ya. And we will just drop you in here. You know what? Cook a little water too. And we will pick you up and slow cook you. Unfortunately, I don't think I have any lurk commands set up with Stream Elements yet. Land. That is more fire. We need fire. Nope, don't need blue. That kills momentum. You go down, you go down. We'll just get some more fruit. And be decently set. Don't have to do anything too fancy.
Make a meal without seasoning?
No, that sounds pretty gross.
You off your nose. Well, your bar's thick with spices. It's gonna mess, innit?
At least this will be an easy match.
Guess I could pick up more fruit still. We're just gonna pack this full. Assuming the battle's not rigged, but fruit, stir. That should be decent enough.
I, Paz the Illustrious, let them...
That should be 225-ish.
'Tis heavenly. Stupendous!
Did I not actually put enough fire in it? It's still technically just one.
And lo, with a single flex of his mighty cooking muscles, Thrash claims victory!
All right!
Barely. That was almost a mistake. I should have killed a little more green in it.
All right, I won. I'd like...
Know that then. Never trust a bandit, mister.
Wait! Now, my boy, 'tis not... Verily, we shall give you thine heart, but thou hast only earned...
What happened?
1 for 1, 'tis the code that governs all our wisdom. That is to say, 1 heart for 1 duel. I remain...
You can't be serious.
Oh, wouldst thou look at the time, 'tis mine fate to always...
They really were...
Got one of the 3 hearts. Guess gotta battle 3 more times. We'll sleep.
The other bandits have to be close by. What could they possibly want hearts for?
Gotta rescue all the hearts. Can't be a heartless.
I have a solution to your bandit.
Finally. What's
Pet the
this?
cat.
It's good to meet you.
Hey. Little guy. Aw. How sweet. Little item help with being worried. Satchel bonus. That's useful. I forget that we have double jumps. We're just gonna increase the items we can carry.
I have a plan to help with the bandits.
What do we do?
You'll take over for me in the kitchen, while I go on a fact find. I've got patrons in here who have traveled from all over.
Shouldn't I ask?
Don't backtalk me, recruit. Our upper...
Alright, need greens on the side, blues in the middle.
Oh, I love it.
Alright, blues and greens. 3 greens and a bunch of reds on the bottom. And you need blue and green over there, green down there. There's that one. This one needs an extra green on the bottom. And some reds. That one needs greens and reds separated out. That wasn't too bad.
Perfect.
You need a blue there. Green there.
Oh, thank you, dearie.
You need the blue and red alternated. Like that. You need more red there, but you need blue down there. I'm failing with yours. Let's just go with some easier ones.
Thank you.
Red and blue alternating. Or not red and blue. Red and green. Yeah, I got some of them.
There were a lot of conflicting accounts.
Hit me.
Hit me.
The bandits are spies from another land. They're here at...
Them? It's hard to believe they're banned.
2. They're roving mercenaries hired by a mysterious character.
Mercenaries?
3. The bandits were a group of actors who fell on hard...
That could explain their weird behavior.
It's unfortunate we couldn't get...
Quintita, it's fine. I appreciate...
You head home for today.
Checking for updates. Just going along.
I may be onto something, but it requires a test sub.
Interested in volunteering?
Of course.
Excellent. Begin by reducing these items.
Okay, that will cure those. And we will just clear out this area so that venom gland can be dropped right down in here. Looks like we're combining with blue. Alright, I'm confused. We've cleared that out. Why are we not there? I don't have any more items to drop in here. I still don't understand. It's not like combo points. I don't get what's going on here. Like, this is the most I can do right away. Oh, I need the fire over there. Okay. I think I got it this time. That fire is only level 2. And that's how I get the last points, right? That will level it up to level 2. Yes! Okay, nothing to add. Just need to figure out what to do. This looks like a safe first bet. That one. That should do it. Second one was much easier. Yay!
Exquisite. Now,
did it work?
You do look healthier. There's a bit of a
Wait.
give us every
I feel.
Oh,
No.
Nope. That's.
That rules out the whisk root. Are you going to be all right?
Yeah. I'm okay. Just a little queasy.
We got this tomorrow. Oh, you're a new bandit, aren't you? going into the fight.
Try me.
Thrash had to do so many fights to become a chef.
Ah, 'tis good fortune we meet here again. But first, 'twould be mine. The first being this rather disagreeable gentleman.
Hey, you better watch it.
Second in name, but most assuredly not in spirit. It is.
Thy flattery is well received.
Wait, weren't you talking normally before?
Dorothy, I prithee, what wouldst thou ask of our
Pardon my shilly-shallying, oh good thing, but I cannot choose betwixt two flavors. Verily, I
Fire and
would
earth,
enjoy
and
a
then
spot
middle
of
guy's
fire.
fire.
On this morrowmost fine. And now, without further Lapizard.
Lapizard. The lizards on the ceiling. So fire and earth and fire. 7 minutes. Absorb that. Past you. Got to go get more. You got a decent chunk of fire in you. You are useless to me. Ow, 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 Bernie, Bernie, Bernie. Now I get something cooking. Probably do the fire and earth first. Wrong order. That's 2 fires. That's 2 earth. Need 2 more of these. That's 4 and 4. Pick you up. Clean that up. You can start slow cooking. You'll be 4 and 4 with a little bit of water. You'll be fine. Have a little more water in there. Throw. That will be too much water. One short. If I chop you 2, that will be fine. Just have to cook for a while. I just need to get more lizard. Just down. Nope. It's just pure fire now. And you'll grab me fire. That should work for the other dish.
These ingredients don't seem that important.
My deal? Why are you so determined to keep them?
That's none of your business.
What's that? I think your accent is slipping.
Thou must be hearing things.
definitely want more lizard in this. Fire in this, that much is for sure. Protect those. Let's go get some more lizard. Got a minute left. Not amazing, but that will work. Ideally enough.
Quickly now, Dorothy. Let us make haste.
Absolutely magnificent!
So got some points from mine. But got the balance. Second dish isn't super exciting, which might hurt. Well, luckily their second dish isn't super exciting either.
My taste buds rejoice.
But got the points there too. So boom, should be just enough.
Twould seem we've lost fairly. Not a...
But boss, he said we'd lose our paycheck if the goods weren't delivered.
Scandal! Pray tell, lover, wouldst thou defy mine orders?
I prithee, Thane. How can we put food on thine table if we give the
We shall manage, as have we always.
Yes!
And you seem like actors that, you know, hit hard times. I'm a nice person. I would help you if you did that.
Twould be dishonorable to break faith with our...
But stealing's fun.
It's gonna keep going quickly. I do want to finish this today, so we're not going to do any side jobs with Thrash. Stop pacing, just get on with it.
Thrash, may I enter?
Yeah, come on.
It's about the remedies Belchior and I have...
Did one of them hold up?
No, and I'm afraid none of them will. Belkior says we must keep... I failed. Now, when you need me...
Kieran, I've had days to find the bandits, and only 2 hearts to show.
Failure is the absence of progress. You
We
have
got
learned more about your
this.
opponent every day.
I couldn't be prouder to call you my friend. You've worked non-stop since I...
Have you?
Well, Not
much. I know that feeling.
Then let's remedy that, for both of our sakes.
You're a problem.
Yes. And yourself?
I hope so.
So,
Kieran
plus
was
side for
right.
this seems like
I
a
do feel better.
perfectly fine time to mention the studio behind this game, which I'm blanking on their name right now, recently announced that they'll be announcing their new game at a conference next week. So, that'll be fun.
A breakthrough?
Of a kind. I've been racking my... I had an associate back at Oris
Rixel,
Academia.
Black and
He
Empty.
became very angry at the Brigade's decision to fund me out of university and attempted to sabotage my efforts.
You think he hired the bandits to steal your research?
Perhaps. He too became a member of the Brigade's research corps, but you wouldn't know it from his demeanor.
Do you know where I can find him?
No, he hasn't reported to his station in several days. He may believe...
I'll see if I can find any...
Oh, you're new. Oh, it's Dio. Dio did it.
A fight? All right.
Yep, Zawardo. It was me, Dio. And a 3-judge one.
Good morrow, adoring fans. 'Tis mine pleasure to remain Thane. As I looked upon the faces of my fellows last night, my mind, I dreamt a dream of thespians, incredibly talented, yet poorly treated. 'Twas then I asked,
No, no. I won't listen to this anymore.
Thresh mad. Thresh was a friendly barbarian.
I'm sorry you had to quit acting to become bandits. I'm sorry you're mixed up in this. I wish I could help you. But please listen to me. My wife gets closer to death with every minute you sit around and pontificate. She's never needed me for anything, but I've always needed her. I can't let her down.
What is this unbridled anger? Step back, Thane. This orc is danger.
That's not it. My transformation stems from something greater. It comes from the warm looks, long nights, quiet moments, and stupid jokes only we'd laugh at. The way she smiled the day I proposed. It comes from love.
Ah, the power of love.
my dear fellow, 'twas never my intention to jeopardize your wife. We shall begin. Speak your desires, mine comrades. Yes, let's see. Returning to the table is Dorothy, along with our utmost talented thespian, Bia.
Create a glamorous dish of
Water,
and
earth, fire,
befitting
earth,
a
and
star
fire.
of my stature.
I require a dish of
Not privy.
Sadio, mine most mighty friend. Show this orc the flames of our squickle.
Squickle. Oh, this thing's in the back and hard to catch. Do I have unlimited rage this time? Where are you, Squickle? There you are. Bad bird. My Squickles. chest. Could be useful. I'll take the earth over the water. I have some water bonus ingredients. Which reminds me. We'll start with that. Earth and fire. Earth and fire. That will work. Drop that in. How does that match out? 4, 6. 4, 6, and some water. So that's a fine base there. That will be fine there. That will be fine there. I've got some squiggle, I think. Throw some more in here just for the sake of being sure. We'll go get some more ingredients because I need more squiggle. Need more fire too. There's not a second dragon yet. Fire? You do give me fire. And you give me a bit of fire that I can play with. That should work. So this is a perfectly fine earth fire one. So I need water, earth, and just fire. Put 2 more water in here. Chop that.
Now
I'll be ready to cook.
Cunning knave, canst thou give our judges what they crave?
I need fire.
For your fatigue I shan't atone. This mode is mine. 'Tis flesh and bone.
Calm. Focus on our
Just work on the fire one now. One will be ready to serve soon enough. The next one will be ready to serve. Okay, you're all set. You are massive. You are 6 earth and 6 fire. You are this one. It's your turn to go in here. I need more fire. You need to start. Only care about fire. Technically putting more of this animal in there than the squigs, but hopefully there's enough squig in there. We got 2 minutes. Let's just clean this up some. Earth water getting built. That one's technically slightly higher on the fire. That should be fine for you. Finish the last 2 water. How slow are you? You are quite slow. That might be alright. It's gonna be close. 30. Yeah, we got this. $375 will carry us far, assuming it counts as squid. Otherwise, it's gonna be not a ton.
Bewitching flavors.
That was a 380. That doesn't carry it. Yeah, 375 might only be a minor.
Bewitching flavors.
Alright, good start.
My taste buds rejoice.
We got this next one. Another 380, but doesn't matter. Dio is good at making dishes if they weren't limited to certain things.
'Tis heavenly.
Absolutely magnificent. Shimmy shammy, that's excellent.
Mine will count. Squickle in there. Oh, 25. New high score, 475. Wahaha. Achievement. Michelin starred. Make a dish worth 450 points or more. Wahaha.
Be the winner.
That one dish was worth as much as my other two.
It's over.
I remain a man of mine honor.
Yay, we obey.
Can't you people take a hint? There's... The truth is, she has dark realm. They're my own.
Tragic.
Romantic.
Dramatic.
Uninterested in that.
Quite simply, it's
The most moving story mine ears have ever heard.
We don't have to be.
I, as the merciful, would like to offer our sincere...
Great.
All yours in it.
And to heighten thy story's tension, take a bit of information. Rixel's hideout lies...
Ah, yes.
Thanks.
You, mine good sir, shall always be an honor.
Seriously, I have...
Of course. Onward to thine go. May a thousand...
Yay, got the hearts back. Now, hopefully I don't have to go through all the battles to become a battle chef again with Thrash.
Well
I don't mind the battle system, but I want to get through the game
Hurry,
today.
give them to me. We need to begin the distillation.
Will it still take 12 hours?
There's no way around it. In order to properly...
12 truly is the quickest. Anything less and...
I can't stand waiting to see her anymore.
Your intentions are good, Thrash, but you have to think about what's best for Ardia.
I know, you're right.
Come back at the first...
Just one more night. Hold on.
We got it, we got it, we got it. We're gonna save her.
You did it! It's real!
Quite real.
Finished just 3.2 minutes ago.
Then there's no time to lose.
Made of love and 3 rare hearts.
Wait, you did so much to help me. Maybe I can... The bandits told me he's hiding out in...
I appreciate that...
Still, Belchior, perhaps you should visit him and attempt to...
But he's got his rats every...
There's no need to be such a curmudgeon. In any case...
I don't think I'll ever be...
You don't need to. Just go.
But I'm not...
My apprentice has the right of it.
Yeah, thank...
Let's go meet Thrash's wife and save her.
Hold it right there.
Instructor Razzle.
You haven't participated in a match since...
My wife fell ill and I've been working on an antidote. It's good that you're here, though. I'd like to formally withdraw myself from the Proven Tournament.
I see. Are you sure this is what you want? You're one of our brightest talents this year, and I don't dole out praise flippantly.
My family's more important than my place in the tournament. They're the whole reason I came here.
Very well, Thrash. Your resignation is denied.
What?
You will return to your family as planned. I will leave this meeting to state that intent. However, I will not disclose the rest of our discussion. We need orcs like you in the brigade. Your heart and candor, they can't be taught. You will make a fine brigadier.
Instructor,
If you should not return in time to finish your matches, I will take that as your official resignation. Until then, I look forward to watching you compete again. Dismissed!
How am I moved? Scared and sad all at once.
Long walk. Mostly on a beach, though.
Thrash, is it really you?
Ardia, my love, I need you to take this medicine.
Is it working?
It's been 3 seconds.
Do you feel anything? Ardia?
Medicine takes time. Even magical medicine should take time.
You did all you could, my son. She returns to her mother now.
Everything I worked for, everything I did, none of it was enough. I never should have left you.
Boop. Back to green.
Ardia!
Daughter.
Mommy! Mama!
Oh, this is the best I've felt in an age.
Happy reunion.
I can't believe you're all right. Maybe you should take it easy.
Yeah, I would have much preferred this chronologically back where it was. It just feels awkward at this point. This is a fine story thing and it would have been fun to do back as soon as Mina was kicked out. But right after graduation, when we know Thrash has already made it in the brigade, most of these plot points just aren't hitting right now.
I've rested enough for one lifetime. I've missed you.
I've missed you too.
Because, I
More
mean,
than anything.
like, you know that they're not actually going to let the wife die, but there's zero trust tension on it at all where it's placed right now, because, you know, Thrash would have never come back if Ardia was dead.
There are so many things I wish to say to you. For now, be at ease. I will tell the villagers of your recovery.
Ardia,
I know what you're going to say, and I won't hear it.
you know I can't go back after this. I almost lost you once. I won't let that happen again.
And I won't let you give up on what you've worked so hard for. Kai, Lupa, how would you like to go on a trip?
Yeah! We can't take the kids. Monsters are attacking anything in sight.
Then we'll protect our pups from any monsters foolish enough to get in our way.
You're serious?
I'm not chieftain yet. We can take a vacation to watch you achieve your dream.
I don't know what to say.
Say yes.
Okay, yeah. We'll leave in the morning.
It's bigger than I remember it.
Only 2 days to get back, but 3 days to get there, huh? Figured Thrash would have pushed himself as hard as possible to get there, and it would have taken longer to get back with kids.
Yeah, and it's full of the most talented chefs in Victusia.
Do I detect hesitation?
What? Me? Never!
You never were good at lying. How about this? A duel, you and me.
Ardia, I think we should go to the inn.
Don't tell me you're scared. Come on, let's shake the rust off together.
Doth the maiden request a duel?
And we're too late.
Who are these people?
Ah, well, it is my great pleasure to be.
Has the talkative. They're my... I guess they're my friends.
Even better. Now we have an audience.
Oh no, good lady, thou hast a performance! Welcome again, mine bosom compatriots. On this finest of morrows, it is mine humblest of honor. Two contestants,
Practice.
both aligned by matrimony, stand
Fighting the
ready
wife
to
now.
one another.
A bit dramatic.
You don't know.
Presiding over thine parents' fate are our special guest judges. Wait, pray tell, what are their...
Kai! Lupa! Give me Lala! Mommy, Daddy, can I have Earth?
Water, earth, and fire.
My stomach yearns for fiery...
It's just 2 dishes.
What ingredient
Children
would
are
match the
together.
magnanimity of our occasion?
An Overlock spike! A Hydra's tooth.
A dragon's wing should be the thing.
Taco Belly!
'Twould seem thou doesn't grasp the gravity.
Taco Belly! Taco Belly! Taco Belly! Taco...
Very well, Tuckerberry.
Oh no, Bean, come back here. I guess I might as well get started. And we make the Taka berry. Throw a bean in there. Not the most exciting first dish, but we'll start cooking here, and we need a little bit more water in there. We'll get there. Gotta be another tree around here somewhere. You're perfectly fine, dragon. We don't need your ribs today. We'll get started on the other dish.
If I'll take the pups tomorrow, so you can enjoy brigade too. But when I'm
I'll buy you a new set of cookware. Though I think I'll be too busy enjoying brigade now.
yeah, we'll see about that.
That much. So it's 5, 5, and 4. Yeah, that will work. Need some more berries. You came back, my friend. You need more of your ribs. Your wing is fine. Your face is also fine, but not your sap. Oh nope, your face is just good. So I can just collect you.
Is that Lapsol salt you're using?
Yeah. Why?
Want to give up now? You only use it when you're ready.
I may have something up my sleeve. Just you wait.
What do you think, pups?
Daddy's food is better.
And we've got that going. We mostly want fire in there. We'll just clear out some of that. We got some time left.
Having trouble keeping up?
Where'd all this energy come from?
Perhaps all of Ward's pastries have made you lazy.
Worth it.
Let's just do that.
Huzzah! Hey!
Nice and close on the one. goes fire. What are you right now? 2. Oh, you're 3 and 2.
No.
This will work. You're 2 3s and 2 2s. Once this fire goes off. Showing up this rainbow. Guess I didn't need to do that. It hasn't changed. I wanted to make sure.
And now, we shall determine.
My favorite.
Oh, is it just the highest tier? So it's 3 and 3? Hey, I learned something. I guess I needed to kill the higher tier. That's why I was showing his rainbow. Oh well. Good to know going into the final steps.
Stupendous!
Still one. Would have been funny if the first match I lost was against the person that's not even trying to participate in anything.
Who's laughing now?
You.
Us too! Us too!
Aw, Pops, you guys are the best.
Thrash's family had faced a trial greater than any cooking duel. But love drove them
Love
forward,
conquers
and they
all.
remained triumphant in the end. Their tales so moved the Scowl hearts to turn away from crime and create a new genre of entertainment: food cart dinner theater.
I'm very
If you
curious
recall,
if this was added.
Thrash went on to join the brigade alongside Kieran and Mina. The
It's an extra
tournament
thing
and its
after the game
festivities
released.
have ended. But what shall
This
we
feels
make
like bonus
of the
content.
epidemic that plagues the land of Victusia? Let us return to the tale of our heroes and see what becomes of all this.
Like, I thought that was a cute little story. It just feels weird to have it right there.
Okay, you're in. Congrats and all that, but we have bigger things to do.
For once, I agree with you, and I believe I have a solution.
Why didn't you say something earlier?
I wasn't sure until just before the ceremony, and thought it unwise to reveal anything in the presence of our fellow brigadiers.
What did you find?
A true cure. It doesn't just relieve the symptoms of those who ingest infected meat. It cures the corruption itself. I've already
That's
tested
good.
it on a variety of infected cells with a 100% success rate. The only thing I need now is a live test subject.
We have to catch one of them long enough to give it the cure? Yikes.
Maybe not. Jelly here has an affinity for monsters. As long as it's small, he can keep it docile.
We should set out immediately then.
But what about Rixel? Now that we're brigadiers, we have to take him into custody.
We can't let him get away after all the destruction he's caused.
By the time Belkior and I arrived at his hideout, he was already gone. We couldn't find any clues as to where.
Deus Ex Ziggy to the rescue. He's in the Dark Realm. I've been taking strolls there since I followed you and Thorn through. Thought they might come in handy.
Quite possibly.
Just taking strolls in a dangerous, forbidden nether realm? Of course you were.
Thrash, you and I need to find him before he disappears again.
Agreed. But that leaves Kieran with...
Go. Neither of these missions can wait, and Ziggy has been helpful thus far. If we're to persevere, we must do it together.
Then let's get this done. For Victusia!
Like Ziggy's not pulling out anything. Pulls out axe, pulls out daggers, pulls out wings. Final showdown. go to the final showdown. Got this.
So this is the Dark Realm? The whole place feels like it's in pain.
Yeah, I got chills from opening the portal.
Wait, are we ready for this? I mean, this man caused our friends and family so much pain. Not to mention the general population. I don't think I've ever been this angry.
I know, but don't get distracted. It's time to bring Rixel to justice. We're not here for revenge. See anything yet? Ziggy's directions don't make a lot of sense. Go left at the creepy statue? Everything's creepy in here.
Wait, I see it!
And what, pray tell, is
Hi,
this?
Rixel.
Rixel, for your crimes against Victusia, you're obligated to stand trial in the Kitchen Coliseum.
By the power vested in us, by the Battle Chef Brigade.
Okay, we're just gonna have a battle off. That's how we're gonna resolve this with battle mechanics at the end.
Under arrest.
Don't even think about trying to escape. You're cornered, old man.
Cornered, you say? We'll see about that.
He's getting away!
Handle the Yoku. I'll catch Rixel.
Ow. I don't think I can break these things early. Like usual, down kicking is the answer until it does spikes. Ow, ow, ow. Little daggers! Gotcha!
I gotta start running more.
Leave me be, you oaf.
Come again?
Let's take him to Instructor Razzle. Kieran, Ziggy, did it work?
The mission was...
Quiet on the floor. The trial of Alchemist Rixel is now in session. Prosecution, you may present your evidence.
Instructor, this man hired bandits to steal my research and impeded our attempts to resolve the monster epidemic.
It's true. He gave us a payment in his coin purse. It says Rixel on the inside.
This thief must have stolen it from me as I stood here.
That's not all. We discovered Rixel is to blame for the mutation in the first place. He poisoned the monsters on purpose.
Lies!
Silence! You'll be given time for your rebuttal. Mina, can you substantiate your claim?
Rixel recorded how he infected the monsters in these notes. Take a look for yourself. He used samples from the Dark Realm.
The old fool. To commit treason, then write it down.
I ran tests on the infected monster cells and confirmed Rixel's research was the cause of the mutation. I've brought samples for you to examine.
I see. The samples confirm your claim. Rixel, you are charged with theft, destruction of property, conspiracy, and treason. The punishment for these crimes is banishment from the Brigade, and a sanction upon your culinary power. How do you plead?
Really, that's a pretty light punishment for potentially poisoning the entire food source for people, and if we didn't find a cure, you know, killing many, many people.
Not guilty, Instructor. I am appalled by these blatant falsehoods. Are you really going to take the word of these hooligans? The research they mentioned was stolen from a Brigade lab.
Curious that you never reported it missing. How do you explain the documents presented?
Instructor, please. I was only trying to end the true blight. I sought to cure monsters once and for all, but the committee only cared about his uninspired Ambrosia project.
It doesn't have to be like this, Rixel. We can put the past behind us and move forward. If only you'd let go.
I refuse to take advice from a hack like you, prattling away about perfect flavors when there's real work to be done.
Rixel, since you've been unable to present compelling evidence to the contrary, I pronounce you guilty. You will never work as an alchemist again, and are forbidden from all culinary experimentation.
No! Alchemy is my lifeblood. I demand a trial by cooking.
A trial by cooking?
Brigade law dictates that anyone accused of a crime may request it. The severity of Rixel's crimes only make him eligible for a reduced sentence. He won't get away.
By order of the Battle Chef Brigade, we will honor your appeal and commence the trial by cooking. Prosecution, who do you name as your champion?
It's all you, Blue Jay.
But
Mina, you're the most focused, talented chef.
One final battle.
If anyone can defeat Rixel, it's you.
To never practice alchemy again, though? I know he made bad decisions, but didn't he try to do something noble? I don't know
Not from
I'd
what we
do if I
saw.
couldn't cook.
I know what he said, and I know he means it. You still can't let him win. Trust me, Mina. He'll hurt more people than you can imagine.
I trust you. All of you. Instructor, I'll face him.
Very well. If Mina wins, Rixel will be convicted and forever banned from alchemy. If Rixel prevails, however, he'll be allowed to continue alchemy under the strict supervision of a brigade veteran, but may only cook with dull
This is
pots
such a
and
stupid
pans.
resolution. Leaving it to a just current cadet, not a proper investigation. Just this makes Ace Attorney feel like it's a well thought out court system with its single judge that can be easily manipulated.
The rules are the same as ever. Provide each of our judges the best cuisine, but this time, the extent of Rixel's conviction is on the line. I've assembled our top judges, Maridane, Hasjil, and Akebo, to sit in judgment for this trial.
I believe these ones are all single one, just fire, earth, and water.
The theme ingredient for this match represents the many threads that brought you here. Hydra! Chefs?
Ow. I need to stop going in the lava. I am not lava proof. Let's get something cooking. I've got enough Hydra pieces to get something cooking for everyone. That will get fire. Slime sauce is good. Earth I need to get some stuff for. So we'll just go get more Hydra for that. This one can be water. There's not much going on yet. All the Hydra parts.
Had enough yet, girl? You'll never defeat a master alchemist like me.
Try and stop me.
Twirly twirl, twirly twirl.
Yes! Awesome!
Protect that. Let's get the Hydra lungs in here as well. Which I think we've done. Neck, but we'll do that as well in case. So I was doing water in here, so let's just do this. Currently sparkle as water, so we will serve you as water. We'll be good. Now we'll work on earth, which Hydra neck at least. Your fire. Put you over here for now. You can get started. And we need some more earth. Not earth. You back yet? No. You're Earth, right? Yeah, you're Earth. And you are more Earth. Let's get that Earth one going.
Why try to stop me? I want to destroy the Blight as much as you do. Are we really so different? Look at what you're willing to do to stop me. Stole from the Brigade, lied to your superiors, broke Brigade law.
You're wrong! We did those things.
For the greater good?
We did them to save lives, now and in the future. We would never sacrifice the present for tomorrow. And we'll never stop fighting for the people who need us.
Yeah, good enough. Let's just focus on the Earth one. Okay. Don't need that. We have too much water, too much fire. We got 2 minutes. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna let this cook. Fire's pretty well up, the water's pretty well up, so this is just gonna upgrade the earth every so many minutes. Oh, I can pick up the ones I've already served. Interesting. Let's play this slightly safer. I don't have that much time left, so let's make sure our green ones all get upgraded in time. Alright, it's gonna be nice and close. Don't choose the blue one at all. Let's fire right now.
Gotta hurry.
Basically, if the green one upgrades here, we'll be fine. I don't think I have time. Okay, just gotta do this. Except for low point 1.
The judges will.
Outstanding.
Ooh, that's not a good start for us.
Delicious.
We're losing.
Quite delicious.
We're losing by a lot.
Exactly what I wanted.
Plus, their last one's low. Which it is not. Yeah, we're gonna lose this. Our first loss is gonna be on the final battle.
A delicacy.
Got our asses handed to us.
By the power vested in Rixel has 6.
Let's try that. What do I have here? Let's try that. We lost a match. Took us all the way to the end to do it, but got our asses handed to us by the last thing. run back and get something cooking. We effectively need 300-point dishes. That's water going. Get some slime. That will give me the thing I need to convert more water. Get some earth. Okay, water is going. We have an earth and a fire thing, so...
Had enough yet, girl? You'll never defeat a master obvious like me.
Try and stop them. That's it.
Fire. Just need more fire, earth, and whatnot. Get some more fire from down here. These are earth. You're a fire creature. We will do this time. This one is water, right? No, it is equal right now. Need to level up one more water.
Why try to stop me? I want to destroy the Blight as much as you do. Are we really so different? Look at what you're willing to do to stop me. Stole from the Brigade, lied to your superiors, broke Brigade law.
You're wrong. We did those things.
For the greater good?
We did them to save lives, now and in the future. We would never sacrifice the present for tomorrow.
Right.
And
Blue
we'll
is
never
clear.
stop fighting for the people who need us.
It's gonna be good enough. I might be able to work on green some more. I turned in blue, so this one is red. So it's going to be a lot closer this time at least.
Gotta hurry.
This one is green. This one is red. This will be nice and close this time.
The judges will now decide Rixel's fate.
Come on, we got this time.
Expertly crafted. Wow.
277 versus, this was my weakest one, 261. So we're down by 16 right now.
Flavors in harmony.
Ooh, you are way lower this time. And I was way better this time.
More inspiration.
Feeling good now, but you can always have an amazing last dish. Let's see how the last one looks.
Exceptional.
Oh, and you got poison in there.
lovely.
All right. And because of the word system, this time you get punished fully because you lost a single cooking battle against a random person.
Rixel, I strip you of all stations and titles. You are hereby banished from the brigade and its satellite
What a dumb way to include a cooking battle and punishment ways at the end.
Oh no! You can't do this to me! I bet your so-called peacekeepers didn't even tell you the worst of their crimes. They repeatedly went into the Dark Realm.
I suppose it's fortuitous they aren't the ones on trial then. You were given your last opportunity to prove yourself worthy in the brigade's eyes. Take him away. You four are in enormous trouble. Breaking into our lab, trespassing in the Dark Realm, what were you thinking?
We had to act, Instructor. Rixel would still be loose if we hadn't done something.
Mina Han, I'm surprised at you. Did you learn nothing from your expulsion?
Hold on. The only gravedigger here should be me. I'm the one who broke into the lab and discovered Rixel's whereabouts.
Not happening, man. We all did this together, Instructor.
I'm sorry we broke the rules, but I stand by what we did.
And you, Kieran?
I found a cure for the mutation. One that will heal the monsters, protect our town, save our people's lives. We couldn't have done that waiting around for brigade approval.
Yeah, regulations are for losers.
You found it? Instructor, I beg you for clemency. It would be absolute folly to toss such talented youngsters aside.
And your request shall be granted.
Come in. I know they meant well, but they broke fundamental brigade laws.
You once told me that leadership wasn't about perfection, but how we deal with our imperfections. Their decisions were flawed, but they've contributed more to Victusia than most of our veterans. All Rixel had to show for his secretive work was an epidemic and countless sick.
How my words come back to haunt me. You're right, Common. You're all on janitorial duty for the next week. And then you will receive commendations for exquisite service.
That seems fair.
As for you, Siegfried, I'd like to apologize for the committee's distrust. You may not have finished the tournament, but I name you an honorary brigadier.
Oh, you're killing me! Wait, you're serious? Thanks.
For now, we have a cure to administer. We'll make the preparations. You three meet us back at headquarters.
Well, guys, it's been corporeal, but I have to leave.
Leave? But we just brought a mad alchemist to justice. You're not even gonna stay for a meal?
Ziggy, don't leave.
I completed my task here. It's time for me to go.
You're the one that makes our food sparkle like stardust.
Where will you go?
To hell if I don't change my ways. Hamburger, you're the best. You believed in me when nobody did and made all this possible.
What? I wasn't even here for part of the tournament.
He's right, Blue. You got us all together.
We wouldn't have caught Rixel if you'd stayed in Windy Village.
Thank you. All of you mean so much to me.
Well, that's all the time I have.
He's really gone.
Oh, and Thrash. When Lupus starts dating that fisherman's son, go easy on him. It's gonna be fine.
Wait, what is that?
Bye.
Goodbye, Ziggy.
Ziggy was
Goes
fun.
the strangest guy we'll ever meet.
I don't know. We met a couple strange people. Ziggy was actually pretty normal.
Flock to us.
And we'll be ready for them.
And so, with the help of our
Until next time,
chefs,
complete story
we
mode.
administered the monster
Yay,
cure
we reached the
across
end.
Victusia.
And good timing, too.
Mina, Thrash, and Kieran received their commendations, and a feast was held in their honor. The three friends spent every possible moment together, until the time came for them to part ways. Kieran joined the research branch, and stayed in Brigade Town as Belchior's assistant, though in time she would surpass even him. Thrash swore to protect and provide in our military branch, and set out for home. His village has never been happier or better fed. Mina followed her dreams of travel into our ambassador branch. Now she treks across Victusia, teaching our ways to the populace and learning new crafts from them. As for Ziggy, no one has heard from him since the day of the trial, but brigadiers across Victusia tell stories of a skeletal figure and his ghostly companion passing through their camps at night, always smiling, that we may yet meet again.
The one time it actually auto-advanced. So quick if I hold down. Barely moving if I don't. Ah, still licensed to Adult Swim Games in the credit. They never updated that, huh? Yes, this is originally Adult Swim Games release. If you missed the news a while back, Adult Swim Games is getting out of the publishing business. They're going to, make a number of these companies unhappy. Battleshelf Brigade's creators had already pulled away from Adult Swim and gotten the rights back, so they weren't going to be affected. But it was recent that Adult Swim Warner decided to come back and reverse that a bit, and those games will no longer be delisted from Steam. Most of them just reverting back to the original creators, so they have full control. Because apparently Warner wants nothing to do with indie publishing to the point where they're just throwing everything away. But you would think that there's not that much to do with games that are already published, but that's a lot of names. One of them's yellow. Who are you, Andrew Jensen, and why are you yellow and everyone else is white? Ooh. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Perspidious Vilks? Are you super special, yellows? Whatever. You'll get calls out from me. David Hong. Gildar. John Scheller. Kelly Hackett. Kevin Clark. I'm probably going to screw up some of these names pretty bad. Matthew Matchfred DeLucas. Mithra. NA times 8 and N2 jail. I know they're not yellow, but they just amuse me. Patrick Curry. Rising Zahn. Sean Kelly. Sharon, Ben's mom now. T. Cruz. Scott Spencer. And that's everyone that's super special. Okay. So we're just going to go back to here. And that was Battle Chef. I think overall that was a pretty fun game. I question that one placement of the story. I think it was an interesting little story to include, but it would have been better if we had just done it right as soon as Mina left. And yeah, just better placement there. The ending, yeah, we had to rope in the battle mechanics somehow, but I guess it's better just not to think about it too much. That's a pretty stupid way to handle the justice system for someone that was, potentially causing the deaths of thousands of people. I don't quite follow how intentional it was or not, but intentional or not, poisoning the entire food source and being secretive and constantly going to an off-limits area to further your research. Yeah, that doesn't feel like something that a single battle match with a random, just promoted chef should be on the line for. Like, if you have such a battle system, it feels like you should have the Kingdom's champion versus them. Not just a random person at the very least. But even then, it feels like you should be, punishing them properly and not giving them an escape route for causing so much problems. Like, the punishment should meet the crime in this case and not just have a, oh, you're good at cooking. You get away with what you did because this entire world revolves around this cooking thing, even though it doesn't seem to be that way. Like, they seem important, but not we control the world important, just we help with the world a lot important. But anyway, I think that will be all for today. We're in decent time frame for where I usually quit anyway. So it seems like a decent place to stop. I've actually got 2 people to choose from to raid today. Rain, who's always a lot of fun. If I'm gonna guess, given when they started, they'll probably not be streaming for too much longer. I think the captain's gonna be on for a few more hours, and he's playing Abiotic Factor, a crafting survival game that I covered a while back, which is a lot of fun. So I think I'll just send everyone over to the captain today. And we can see if the captain's alerts are working today. But I hope everyone stays well. Hope everyone had fun, and perhaps see you for a collab sometime in the bit. If not, see you next week for the games I mentioned. If Found and One Night Hot Springs ideally we'll both get next week. Have a good one.